Our fourth vegetable is beets. Beets are nature's little heart supporters. They're rich in compounds that the body turns into nitric oxide, a substance that helps your blood vessels open up and let blood flow more freely. That's one reason why some people feel more energy after eating beets. Whether you roast them, add them to a salad, or drink a bit of beet juice in the morning, they can give your circulation a gentle boost. And here's a small tip. Combining beets with a little lemon juice or olive oil can help your body absorb their nutrients even better. Next on the list, number 5, is carrots. Carrots aren't just good for your eyes. Their bright orange color comes from beta-carotene, an antioxidant that helps the body handle oxidative stress. That's a fancy way of saying it helps protect your cells, including those in your arteries. When your arteries are less stressed, they stay more flexible. And flexible arteries mean smoother blood flow. A cup of raw or lightly steamed carrots a few times a week can support your overall circulation more than you might think. Our sixth vegetable is tomatoes. Tomatoes are filled with lycopene, a compound that gives them their red color. Lycopene has been studied for its potential to help maintain healthy arteries and support heart function. Some people prefer cooked tomatoes, like in soups or sauces. That's great because cooking actually makes lycopene easier for the body to use. Try pairing tomatoes with a bit of olive oil, not only for taste, but also to help your body absorb those beneficial compounds. And finally, number 7, cabbage. Simple, inexpensive, and often overlooked. Cabbage is a quiet hero. It contains sulfur compounds and antioxidants that may help the body naturally balance inflammation. Cabbage also supports digestion, which, as many of us know, plays a big role in overall wellness. You can enjoy it raw in salads, lightly sautéed, or fermented as sauerkraut. All forms can bring different benefits depending on what your body needs. Now, here's something important to remember. You don't need to eat all 7 vegetables every day. What matters is consistency. Adding just 1 or 2 of these foods into your meals regularly can make a difference over time. Our bodies respond best to gentle, steady care, not sudden changes. If you make your plate a little more colorful, if you drink enough water and take a short walk every day, your arteries will thank you, quietly but surely. We can't stop the clock, but we can make every year stronger, calmer, and more vibrant than the one before. Take it slow, listen to your body, and give it the simple, nourishing foods it's been asking for. Thank you for watching. And remember, every small choice you make for your health adds up. Stay well, stay active, and I'll see you in the next video. When we talk about healthy circulation, it's not just about what one vegetable can do, it's about how they work together. For example, when you pair leafy greens like spinach or kale with beets, you're giving your body a natural combination that supports both blood flow and oxygen delivery. The nitrates from beets help open up blood vessels, while the magnesium and potassium in greens help those vessels stay calm and balanced. It's like a quiet teamwork happening inside your body, each food helping the other do its job better. If you add carrots and tomatoes to the mix, you get antioxidants that help your blood cells stay healthy and strong. These nutrients protect your body from what's known as oxidative stress, something that naturally increases with age. And that's the real secret. You don't need complicated supplements or expensive products. Nature already gives you what you need, right in your kitchen. Now, let's talk about how to make this simple in everyday life. Start your morning with something small, maybe a smoothie with spinach, carrots, and a little beet. Or try adding some roasted vegetables to your lunch or dinner. Even half a cup of mixed veggies a few times a day can make a difference. If you don't like raw vegetables, that's perfectly fine. Lightly cooking them, steaming, baking, or roasting can make them easier to digest while still keeping most of the nutrients. And if your digestion feels slower than it used to, cabbage and greens can gently help support that too. Some people notice that after a few weeks of eating more vegetables, their hands and feet feel warmer. They have more steady energy throughout the day, and even their mood feels a bit lighter. That's your circulation, quietly improving It's not about doing everything perfectly, it's about doing the small things consistently. So here's a little challenge for you, something to start today. For the next week, try adding at least one of these 7 vegetables to your meals each day. Pay attention to how you feel, not just your energy, but your sleep, your digestion, and even your clarity of thought. You might be surprised by how much your body responds when you give it natural, simple care. And remember, your health isn't about chasing youth. It's about maintaining strength, balance, and peace in every stage of life. These vegetables are just tools, gentle helpers that keep your blood flowing, your heart supported, and your days a little easier. Thank you for taking this time for yourself. You deserve to feel strong, steady, and full of life, no matter your age. And if you found this helpful, I invite you to stay with us for more gentle, practical ways to support your body naturally. One habit, one meal, one mindful choice at a time. You know, with every passing year, I've learned that real health isn't about doing everything right. It's about listening to your body and giving it what it quietly asks for. We live in a time where it's easy to forget simple things. We rush through meals, rely on quick snacks, and often reach for what's easiest instead of what's right. But your body, especially after 60, doesn't forget. It remembers how you treat it day after day. When you start adding natural foods, simple things like beets, carrots, cabbage, greens, your body begins to thank you in small, steady ways. You sleep better, you walk easier, you breathe deeper. And one morning, without even realizing it, you'll notice that your energy feels lighter, your mind feels clearer, and you move with a little more confidence. That's not magic. That's your body healing itself the way it's meant to. Sometimes people ask me, is it really worth changing what I eat at my age? And I always say the same thing. It's never too late to give yourself a little care. Your body has an amazing ability to recover, no matter how many years have passed. You just have to start, even with something as small as what you put in your coffee or on your plate. So take your time. Be gentle with yourself. You don't need to make big promises or sudden changes. Just begin, today, with one small choice that makes you feel better. Because every strong day you live now becomes part of a longer, healthier tomorrow. If this message speaks to you, stay with us. We'll keep sharing natural ways to feel good, stay active, and live every year with dignity and joy. This isn't about chasing youth, it's about protecting your peace, your independence, and your strength. Remember, the best time to care for your health is right now, and it all begins with small, mindful choices. One cup, one meal, one day at a time. When we talk about energy after 60, most people imagine it's something that just fades away, like a battery slowly running out. But that's not how your body works. Your energy doesn't disappear, it simply gets trapped in tight muscles, in slow blood flow, in the quiet stress your heart carries when you forget to rest, breathe, and nourish yourself right. Every cup of coffee you drink, every meal you choose either helps that energy move freely again or makes it a little harder for your body to wake up in the morning. See, after 60, your body becomes wiser, but also more sensitive. It notices what you eat, when you sleep, and how much you hydrate. If you give it the right balance, gentle movement, fresh water, calm mornings, it rewards you with clarity, focus, and the kind of steady energy that doesn't burn out. That's real vitality. Not the rush you get from caffeine or sugar, but the quiet strength that lasts through the day. I've seen people in their 70s regain their spark just by making small, thoughtful changes, switching from heavy dinners to light soups, drinking warm water before coffee, taking short walks after meals instead of sitting down right away. Simple habits, but they wake up the body's natural rhythm again. Because aging isn't a problem to solve, it's a rhythm to follow. Your heart has its pace, your breath has its timing, your cells have their own wisdom. When you start working with your body instead of pushing against it, you realize something powerful. You were never losing energy, you were just holding it in the wrong places. So next time you wake up feeling tired, don't reach for another cup of coffee right away. Instead, ask yourself, what does my body need right now? Maybe it's water. Maybe it's a stretch. Maybe it's just a quiet moment before the day begins. That's how real energy returns, not from forcing yourself to keep going, but from learning to flow again. Now you know, the secret isn't in avoiding food or fearing age. It's in understanding how your body changes and giving it the care it deserves. Every small choice, from when you drink your coffee to what you add to it, can shape how strong, clear, and energetic you feel after 60. And that's the real beauty of aging. You don't have to chase energy, you can build it naturally, calmly, and with wisdom. So, if this video helped you understand your body a little better, please take a moment to like it. It truly helps more seniors discover these life-changing tips. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to our channel for more simple, science-backed ways to stay strong, independent, and full of vitality, no matter your age. Let us know in the comments. How do you start your morning? Do you add anything special to your coffee or have a ritual that helps you feel alive? Share it. Your story might inspire someone watching today. Remember, aging isn't about slowing down, it's about tuning in. When you nourish your body with care, your mind with calm, and your heart with gratitude, you don't just add years to your life, you add life to your years. Stay strong, stay vibrant, and as always, stay vital.